hello, everybody. This is your Dream Spider Mama, Amiya Aranha. Hi guys, welcome. So sorry for the wait. I ran into some technical difficulties with one of the launchers that I'm using, but I found a workaround. So, hi guys. Hi. Do I look smug? Wouldn't you look smug if you were wearing Sonic skin? No Sega Pat. Just wait. I got more stuff for you guys. I got more stuff. This is just the intro, you know. I did something with my hair. Yeah, it's up in a ponytail. This ain't about it. You look ashamed. Oh. Catbus, thanks for the 44 months. Happy New Year, Catbus. Happy New Year to one and all. Welcome, guys. It's a special stream today. You know why? Because I'm finally looking at the Sega Channel stuff. Yeah, you better be sorry. Smug is in... Oh, Snug. Oh my god, I am so bad at reading chat this week. The Sonic onesie is cute. Thank you. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Classic Sega smug. That is the smugness, you know, the innate smugness of Sega players, you know, in the 90s. Because it does what Nintendo signals. Yeah, very exciting day. You got recommended a video about how they found several Sega Channel ROMs. We're gonna go all over it. It was actually preserved by the Video Game History Foundation. So, they have like an article about it and we're gonna look at that. But I have a short presentation, and then we will look at some of the stuff that was recovered. How do you tell if you're muzzle dom or eye dom from straight ahead? I'm muzzle. I do this muzzle dom, you know. So yeah, take with that what you will. I'm gonna play Mortal Kombat with blood on smug Sega face. Yeah, ultra violence. The YouTube video on it is neat. Well, I don't want to just watch the YouTube video with you guys wholesale, but I have my own little presentation, you know? And then we'll read the article. But you guys can definitely go watch the video on your own time and stuff, you know? Yeah, it's a download service. I will explain everything, so hold your horses. But let me say hi to everyone first. Hello, Saltison, and Cyber Soldier, and Turbo, and hello to... Buddy? I thought I heard something crazy outside. Hello, Arc of Jonah and Ronaldo, and DK and Gildrian and Ren, and hello Koala Slime, and Marv, and hello Blau, and Spice Spirit, and Indecisive. No, not the cat, those like outside my window. You missed previous stream due to time zones, but I hope you all had a great New Year's celebration. Welcome. The previous stream, that was my normal time though, Saltis. Hello, Indecisive, and JD Assassin, and Seek, and DJ, and Mads, and Madvin, and K7, and Hussar, and Railgun. Only my Railgun can shoot Masu. Buddy? Okay, I think my neighbors are just outside shoveling. Hi, Lupus, and Alejandro, and Mephi, and Lazum, and hello Gento, and Eki, and Lickers and Ball Watchers, the previous. Right. Hello, Hero, and Byakuya Bowl, and Planum, and Zero Round, and Iron Stag, and Akatsuki, and Jorts, and hello Dread Excalibur, and Maki Valley, and Finite Set, and Shadow B, and hello to Catbus and Batsu. The New Year's stream was 5 AM for me instead of the usual 10 PM. Oh no, that's okay. But I did stream yesterday too. that wasn't my last stream, is all I'm saying. But no, that's okay. I know not everyone can join for New Year's stream super late compared to my normal time. But I'm glad you're here today. Hi Yoman and Esperuz, and hello Pudstorm and Cabusis, and Shook the House, and Zeroto, and Severand, and Fiak, and TY Onion, and hello Scop, and Snowzeri, and Electronic Pig, and hello One Thing Real Quick, and Guitar Pluck, and Pete, and Limey, and Brandy Lion, and hello to Pearly, and Phoenix, and Alpaca, and Bolero, and Oink Oracle, and Alhamita Zabalisk, and Absolute Link, and Yojo Shizzle, and Uncle Red, and Aju, and Sneaky Alt, and Jasimer, and Coltane, and Azazil. Hello, Green Graciano. Thanks so much for watching the big clip. So glad you enjoyed it. Oh yeah, you guys go check out Shook Their House's channel, because they uploaded a freaking awesome clip of me playing Smash Brothers. It's very, very funny. It reminds me of the clips I used to watch. It was hilarious. Thank you so much for your hard work making the clip. It's super funny. Hi Optimal and Renier and Mitchell. Oh, I only had one point of contention though, Shook Their House. Okay, when I mentioned that there wasn't a tutorial and you said the tutorial's in the manual. Okay, I always read manuals. Okay, I just was surprised that a Nintendo baby fighting game didn't have a tutorial. Okay, that's all. Well, I don't read manuals for multiple game streams like that, just cause like it would take way too long. Hello, the Monka channel and Salad Badger. Oh, there you go. Thanks, Mod of the Buckles, if you want to check it out. They also had a bad explanation of Smash Attacks. Apologies for this slander. It's okay. It's not slander. It was funny. I just wanted to clear the air. Hi, Ref and Frozen Shadow King, and hello to Inzizer, and I think that's everyone. Welcome, guys. Everyone should be very excited for today's stream. That's all I gotta say. Oh, you were doing travel preparations. Oh, okay, that's fair. It does if you idle at the title screen. Well, that's not helpful. That's not helpful. Hello, John Zero and Macau. I don't know about the original. I know Melee has a tutorial video. A video? Oh, interesting. I was just thinking there'd be like, I don't know, prompts on the screen or whatever. But I don't know, I played the N64 one, so... Nobody idles at the title screen anymore. Honestly, I definitely did like a lot because I had the game open for ages, but I guess I didn't notice. Which proves no one played Smash Bros. 64. I did. I feel honestly, it's okay. Let's hope so. You're so sleepy. Are you sleepy? Well, I got a lot of cool stuff to share with you. Hopefully it doesn't put you to sleep. I don't think it will. It's exciting and it's not a very long presentation, so I think we can, I think we will, you know, make do. Oh, what the heck? Okay, hold on. Something crazy is going on my other screen here. Give me a second. I gotta fix it. Here we go. Alright, let's learn about Sega Channel. You always thought it was weird games put important info that only appears when idling because I never thought of doing that. I mean, to be honest, I did and do that a lot to games. And I would see like, you know, usually it's like a demo or like an eye catch or whatever, but not usually like a tutorial. Okay. Going over here. Why is my stinger broken? Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh shoot, maybe GM. There we go. I'm Sonic. Yeah, hi. I'm Sonic today because today is the Sega Channel streaming presentation thingy. It's a holdover from the arcade era. Yeah, I know. Do spiders have stingers? Well, I mean my OBS one. The long fade was kind of cool. I won't deny it. Alright, let's talk about Sega Channel, guys. What is Sega Channel? So it's an early quote-unquote DLC service. I definitely talked about it during my like early DLC methods cardboard presentation stream that I did probably years ago now. But we'll go a little bit more in depth into it. The idle cutscene is just the opening cutscene, but when you start the game, you can't skip it. I know! Like, I already watched this, bruh. Hi, Johnny-san and Team. You like my Sonic jammies? Thank you. It gave you stuff over coaxial cables. So, coaxial is like I guess probably TVs still have like coaxial. I think they do. Just because, you know, it's like it's used for like some cable services and stuff. But it's like a big cable, big thick cable is well shielded, and RF waves travel over it. What is OTA? I don't know that. Hi, Zing! Yeah, cable TV and stuff. It's still pretty prevalent in US for cable and satellite services, yeah. So it gave you cheat codes, demos, and more. And it changed monthly, so there was like different themes and different games that they would send. And they needed this special cartridge, the Sega Channel cartridge. And it was available in North America and some South America and some Europe. Xbox Game Pass before Xbox Game Pass was a thing. But cooler. Hi, Robert Jam. Over the air. Oh, okay. Cheat codes, yeah, cheat codes and tips and guides and stuff. All kinds of stuff. So, how did it work? Well, coaxial is high frequency electrical signal, so it's a radio frequency, I guess, in this case. It's also used for things like cable TV and cable internet and consoles and VCR and all this stuff. Back in the day, pretty much everything. You saw ads for this in game magazines when you were a kid and you wanted it so bad, but your parents would never. I don't know how much it was. I probably should have gotten information on that. I do have some of the ads though. You're kind of glad you didn't know this existed until years later, so you don't pine for it in the past. Well, now you can experience it, yeah. It kind of is still black magic. I don't know how they figured this out. Cable internet is when you plug a cable into your wall, a coaxial cable, and you get internet through it. I have no idea how cable internet works, to be honest, but it's not really a thing anymore. It's all like Ethernet in the wall, and I don't really know much about how internet works, but most people use Wi-Fi in their homes now through like a modem or a router or whatever plugged into the wall. But I'm bad at understanding internet, so I'm probably explaining that poorly. This is what you had instead of actual games. It's kind of freaking sick. Yeah, magic. Ethernet is also a cable. Yeah, but it's... Here's my guess. I didn't do research into this specific question, obviously, but my guess is that, you know, it's a cable connected into a wall for getting TV channels versus, like, getting TV channels over the air through an antenna. So that's where, you know, I'm guessing where the term cable comes from. So I think it's just a holdover from that term that they called it cable internet because it uses the same cable. You can get internet if you put a cable in your wall. Well, you have to pay for it. It's not just free. All the networks are copper lines for phone or cable TV. Network stuff is fiber optics up to a special box in your home apartment. There you go. Look up DOCSIS. Okay. I mean, I'm interested. This is not what the stream is really about, but a series of bent tubes. The internet is a series of tubes. It's analog over coax and hits modem translated to digital TCP IP. There you go. Don Cable was the VP of the first broadcast company. I don't think that's the case. He's still physical cable being ran somewhere along the way, so it makes sense. You mean with modern internet? Yeah, it's just like under the ground or whatever. Okay, so back to Sega Channel. So the coaxial cable picks up the RF waveforms. So it has two different signals. There's a menu signal and a content signal that cycles every 30 seconds. It repeats. So you might have to wait up to 30 seconds to get your game for the right one to cycle through. And the Sega Channel little freaking piece of hardware demodulates the signal to bits so that your Sega can understand it. And that content is downloaded to the RAM of your console. So I did a little MS Paint illustration here. When those tubes are filled with internet, the internet is gonna be delayed. When those tubes are filled, the internet is it's not something you can just dump something on, you guys. You meant to anyone in general, you're here for Sega Channel too. Cool. So yeah, Sega sends data to, I don't know, a cable company, Time Warner Cable, whoever was one of them. They had some like heavy duty like data networks that they use sometimes. I think sometimes it was literally just a CD that they sent, like a physical CD. Such crazy workaround they were making do with back then. Yeah, like I wonder who the first one who came up with this idea was. And they were probably like, you're crazy. And then he was like a fox. The games had to be downloaded every time you wanted to play. Well, they would be kept onto your RAM, but you know, there's only so much space on it, so probably you can only have one at a time. And then when you turn off your console, it gets erased. But a soft reset wouldn't erase it. So yeah, I mean, you could keep it on and then it would cycle through the months. But yeah, pretty much had to be downloaded every time you had to play. The tubes they use between New York and the UK are huge, like underwater ones. What are you XDing about? It's not completely insane. The telegraph is basically cable internet, but with much less bandwidth. It's insane. It's crazy. People are too smart. Hi, Sentinel. Ohio Sensei, Amiya, sorry I'm late for class, but speed on desk. That's okay. This is a more casual presentation, you know. I'm not even Ami Sensei today. This was like Satellaview over cable TV. Sort of like Satellaview, yeah, but not over satellite, obviously. Although some, as you can see in this little illustration up here, the Galaxy 7 satellite was sometimes used to transmit the data. But explosion drop pad into the sink, it builds up in the tubes and stops the internet from flowing. Those are different tubes. Okay. So yeah, the Sega sends data to the cable company. Cable company sends an RF wave over coaxial with that data to your Sega Channel adapter, and your Sega Channel adapter turns it into bits and uses it. Translating stuff over cables is kind of insane, especially stuff needed for quality of signal. Translating stuff over cables? What do you mean? Oh my god, I'm so stuffed up, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm having like a hard time breathing and talking, so sorry if I sound out of breath. I can't breathe out of my nose right now. Here we have some Sega Channel ephemera. You have a Sega Channel billboard. Stop just watching TV. TCI Cablevision of Utah, Inc. And there's Sonic on the big old billboard. When you were a kid, your Amiga 500 had the Amiga 520 TV modulator that converted the video and audio signals to whatever TV's antenna connector accepted, and the games were on channel 0 on the TV. Yeah, this worked a little differently as far as I can understand, but it's the same kind of concept. Yeah, there was really early, there was even earlier things than the Sega Channel. I think the Atari had one at some point. I love the word ephemera, yeah. I want to start using it more. This, you think this is bad boy? I kind of had the same thought, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Stop just watching TV. Play the TV. You wouldn't download the Sonic, but you can. Here's a Sega Channel watch. Like modulating data to the electric signals at certain frequencies, and then doing checks to make sure they are working correctly and stuff. And the timings of the signals. Yeah, it all feels very technical. I don't know if the stuff that happens nowadays in terms of data transfer is more or less complicated. I really don't know. It's not even a Sonic watch, it's just a Sega Channel watch. There's nothing Sonic about it except the color. We need an analysis. Kowalski. Of what? This is a magazine ad announcing Sega Channel. The best thing to happen to TV since color. Principle is easier, the practice is harder. I see. Stop watching TV. Just watch. You'll thank us for it. Why does it say just watch it? Okay, whatever. This ad's kind of weird. You wouldn't Impeza a Jaguar? What does that mean? I would. Hi, Jackson and Rio. Fiber is more complicated than the transmission, and the networks are dead simple compared to copper. Wish Sega would pay me to clean up coax cables. Yeah, why not? Why won't they, you know? I guess they didn't put the coax cables, you know, around. I don't know what I'm saying. Here's one of the discs that they would have sent to the cable companies to send out. You can see this one had the transmission start and the date they needed to return it. It would have started at 3 a.m. Eastern Time on September 1st, 1996, and that would have went through the whole month. If ephemera is the name of one of the armored cores in AC6, You like to use its legs. I wonder why it's called that. Is it made up of a bunch of little thingies? Little other parts? Parents wanting to watch TV, kids wanting to play video games. Parents wanting to make a phone call, kids wanting to be on the internet. And then here's a South America ad, which I cannot read, but I assume it's stop just watching TV. Impeza a jaguar! Oh, that's what it's from! Impeza a jaguar! What does that mean? This game's streaming but decades before Google Stadia. Decades before. That's right! Isn't that impressive? And there was even earlier ones than this, like on the Atari and stuff. Well, yeah, not streaming. That would be kind of beyond the capabilities of RF, I assume. But it downloaded it into your system's RAM. But yeah, it's a very similar concept. Eh? Oh, I'm so stuffed up. Without the Impeza typo, start playing. Wait, it's a typo? Start playing. Jaguar means game. I thought it was a jaguar. This is Batboy. Do I still have Batboy? I don't think so. Oh my god. Oh my god, I do. He lives! Found 300 feet underground! Or whatever. Don't buy a jaguar. You remember being on the internet and then your mom picked up the phone and the connection dropped? Yeah, I know. Yeah, those were dark times. You would have thought that boy. I mean, he's innocent, you know. He never did anything wrong. I don't have a transparent Batboy, I'm sorry. Unless you mean doing this. Sega Wall opened up 2 miles underground and this child came out. The best way to describe Sega Channel is like Comcast On Demand for video games in regards to how it worked. Yeah, closer to like cable TV than anything else. And they would have fun little themed UIs every week, so take a look. Look at all this stuff. Look at it all. You got like a tech one, you got like a sunset desert one, you got like just a normal one, boring. Christmas, you got summer, you got Valentine's Day, I assume, for February. You like the Batboy settings in my streams? Yeah, in every stream there's a Batboy cameo. Not really. We got puzzlers, we got test drives, we got sports arena, we got super sims, we got family room, we got news link, we got game guide. Which are very cool, and you guys will see I made a little something that's kind of similar to this. You'll see. And what kind of content did it have? Well, you probably saw in the UIs, but there was some fully playable games. Some of them were split into 2 parts with some content removed because of, you know, size limitations. There were game demos, there were Sega Channel exclusives, which we will check out some of those today. And tips and cheats, and all kinds of other stuff, you know, facts. Custom UIs is always a good thing to include. I know, I found a bunch of these on Google and I was like, I have to include these. They're so special. So precious. So these would change monthly. One day you were downloading a big file, like 10 megabytes or something, and then you fell asleep and the internet had been on all night and you had to explain to your dad why that month's bill was so big. Leaving it on all night doesn't have anything to do with it, right? It's just a big old file. You would have had to have it on for that long in general. Do you know about the X-Band? Is that the one where you can do like multiplayer online stuff with like the SNES? You used to have this as a teenager? Really? It was billed by the minute? Yeah, but like, I mean, if you're downloading a 10 megabyte file, it would take the same amount of minutes whether you left it on all night or not. I guess you just didn't understand how the billing worked. Kids lived in Hell World back then, indeed. I posted transparent Batboy for your transparent Batboy on the Discord. Oh, thank you. I'll grab it. Hold on. Thank you so much. This is perfect. Batboy. Na 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 Batboy. You remember this tech from when you were an infant? You do? That's impressive. Oh, he's not here anymore, but you know, you guys get the idea. You can stay that boy. There's a modem, also some new stuff in chatting. There was a Genesis one as well. Yeah, I am familiar with that. I meant to do a short on them. Oh, because you didn't disconnect while you were done. Oh, I thought you just meant because of how long it took to download the 10 megabyte file. Aren't the UIs beautiful? I love them. Gorgeous, gorgeous. He's gonna eat you guys? No, I won't let him. Fat girly mo. Is that me? We went over this. Now let's look at the article from Video Game History Foundation. It does look like a twitchy emote. Can one of you guys make that for me? You remember stuff that hurt you good because it's survival instinct? I see. So you're talking about dial-up internet that hurt you good. You playing ZZT games and downloaded the AOL browser. You downloaded the AOL browser because they were free. Oh, ZZT. Wait, that's so awesome. I gotta check out some ZZT games. Alright. The Secrets of Sega Channel. VGHF recovers over 100 Sega Channel ROMs and more. Brock replaced by Bat Boy. Yeah, what do you guys think? Bat Boy. Na. Yeah, now you gotta combine two emotes to do it. Sega broke ground in the late 90s with one of the first digital game distribution systems for consoles. Sega Channel offered access to a rotating library of Sega Genesis titles, along with game tips, demos, and a few exclusive games that never came out in the United States in any other format. By the way, one of them is the Mega Man game, Wily Wars, was only available on Sega Channel in North America. You punished for messing with the expensive things. You were born a tinkerer to your parents' dismay. Yay, tinkerer, you're in the right place. Oh no, you don't want it? Yeah, I would make it Amified. You miss the times when internet was a place you occasionally went to rather than something that's omnipresent like it is today. For me, it was like omnipresent for a long time. But I want it to be omnipresent for just like me and people like me and not like the general population, you know? You miss when it wasn't so consolidated. Yeah. If it's Amified, then I could be persuaded. Okay. Okay, I'll try it. I'm so glad game companies stopped making digital-only content that will one day cease to be available to use. That's funny. Yeah, gatekeep gaslight girl boss. Gatekeep girl boss, gatekeep girl like gas boss. Wily Wars was only released that way in North America, Hussar. It was released normally on PAL, Sega Genesis. I'm just saying, you guys, I don't want to, this is how 6-7 became a problem, okay? I'm not the gas boss. Now, my freaking mom knows what 6-7 is, okay? It's a problem. I barely even know what that is. If his eyes are rolling back in horror, why? Keep gas girl boss fight. That's strange, but makes sense. Yeah, I'm not sure why it was never released in North America, but you could play it on Sega Channel. Why can't I stick to the sports ball games? I'm being a little bit silly and hyperbolic, you guys, just so you know. Once the mom starts saying it, it'll disappear, or at least that's usually how it goes. We'll see. I saw... I almost got rage baited. I don't think it was intended to be rage bait, but I almost got rage baited today because I saw a tweet that was like, they've got doomed to run on a Labubu, and it's like they didn't get doomed to run on a Labubu. A Labubu doesn't have a computer. They put a screen and a Raspberry Pi in the Labubu skin, and then they put Doom on it. You need AI to explain your mom's memes to you. It's over. My mom would be the one trying to use. That's probably why my mom knows what it is, you know. Sega of America were controlling with their releases. Yes. It can hold Doom, but it can't play Doom. It worked on you. You didn't repost it? I considered, but... La Doom Doom. I considered, but... You're not trying to make a Labubu overlay for tomorrow? No. No. Wow, that's so cool. Very creative. Honestly... I do think it is cool and creative, but it's not... It's a misnomer. It's not running Doom on a Labubu. Technically, that's what they did to the pregnancy test that played Doom, and I said the same thing about the Doom pregnancy test. It's not a problem. It's not, the fact that it's a little boo boo is not the problem, you know. It's just misrepresenting that. Like the reason that Doom being on so many things is impressive is because people like went through great lengths to, you know, adapt it for other hardware. But if you're just putting it on a computer that's as powerful as, or more powerful than what Doom was originally run on, and it's just the same game, it's not as impressive. I don't care about little boo-boos. Okay. AO3 archive of our own, a fanfic site, has such an advanced text formatting that you can run Doom on it. Really? Should I play it? You sort of had Doom on your TI-84? Yeah, it was it's like a demake, I guess. Turning a boo boo into a Teletubby and then playing Doom on the new Labutubby. Almost got rage baited. I don't know, Mom. I think you did. It wasn't intended to be rage bait though, so I don't think I did. No. Can you get rage baited if something is not trying to rage bait you? Running Doom on a Raspberry Pi has been done a million times. Okay, I'm being a hater. I'm sorry. Whatever. Okay, let's just keep reading. If you were to run Doom on a Labubu, would you have to make its body into a controller and size in the screens? They probably used a keyboard. You know? That's just attached to it. There's a difference between running Doom and displaying Doom. That's my only point. Okay, I feel like I'm being a bummer. Okay, here, let's just read this. Sega Channel offered access to rotating library Sega Genesis titles, along with game tips, demos, and even a few exclusive games that never came out in the United States in any other format. In the era of dial-up internet, Sega Channel delivered game data over television cable, a novel approach that gave the service its name. In the years since, Sega Channel has been shrouded in a bit of mystery. Service was discontinued in 1998, and the lack of retrievable game data and documentation around Sega Channel has led to decades of speculation about it. Did it say it's the first subscription service? I don't think that's true. If it said that, I can't see where it says that though. One of the first. The lack of retrievable game data and documentation around Sega channels led to decades of speculation. I mean, most of them left with magazine articles and secondhand accounts. Once in a while, one or two Sega Channel ROMs will show up online. How do you preserve a service like Sega Channel? Delivering games over television cable, I'll count it. Yeah, but it was not the first. Atari 2600 had a similar service, yes. If it launched before X-Band, then it was the first? No, it was not. Hold on. I did a whole presentation about this. Let me find it. I forget what it's called. I'm just typing real carefully now that Pixel Muse on screen. No, I'm not. I fixed the problem. Frick, what was it called? Hi, Leon. Oh, Game Line. I think that's it. Yeah, it's Game Line. Game Line was... Yeah, that's the name of the stream if you want to check it out. Thank you, Goldrian. Game Line was developed and operated by the Control Video Corporation. And it was, you would download games over a telephone line. The business model eventually gave rise to America Online. Yeah. $60 for the hardware, $15 for the membership fee, and $1 per game, which you could only keep for a week. Wow, so a little bit different, but that would have been in 1983. Or maybe it was a bit later than that. Yes, 1983. So quite a bit earlier than this. Anyway, for the last 2 years, we were working on a large-scale project to preserve the history of Sega Channel. Today, we unveiled our findings in a new YouTube video. Go watch the video. I'm not gonna watch it here with you guys, but it's cool stuff. We'll cut to the chase. In collaboration with multiple parties, we recovered over 100 new Sega Channel ROMs, including system data, exclusive games, and even prototypes that were never published. We've also digitized internal paperwork and correspondence that reveals how Sega Channel operated, how it was marketed, and what would have come next for the service. $1 per week must still beat rental prices though. Yeah, but then there's the $15 per month prescription, and you gotta pay for the hardware, and I don't know. The inception of the internet, and even before, people have been trying subscription gaming services, but inevitably we all go back to pay to play. Well, it's not that, you know... Well, I imagine with Sega Channel, it was eventually the problem that usage dropped off, but the Sega Channel was still a thing until 3 years after the Saturn was released. So I think it lasted for kind of a long time, considering all things considered. Home computer type deals would have that kind of service before 16-bit gen consoles. Atari 2600 is a console though, it's not really a home computer. Amiga, that makes sense to me, that would have it. 3-4 years, I thought it was 90... maybe it was 95 to 98. Pretty sure 98 is when it ended. What do you mean, what comes next? The Genesis can last for decades with modern expansion hardware. What do you mean, verge of bankruptcy? We've also digitized internal paperwork and correspondence that reveals how Sega Channel operated, how it was marketed, and what would have come next for the service. Would have. Including a browser, which is really cool, a web browser. Project kicked off in 2024. Former Sega Channel Vice President of Programming, Michael Shorak, at the Game Developers Expo, our booth that year, highlighted interesting games from outside the traditional game industry, including where in North Dakota is Carmen Sandiego. By the way, there is a PC-98 Carmen Sandiego game, you guys. Teleview ended in 2000 in comparison. It's not a contest. It's not a contest unless Sega's winning. We've also digitized Jeff, our sound guy, ignores pleas for help. They store that in the they stored his pleas for help on a CD. That's how they digitized him. It's a good timeline for Sega, but now all those games are available on Steam regardless. No, that's not true. We all know who won. Shut up. Shut up. Where in North Dakota is Carmen Sandiego? North Dakota is so specific. Anyway, which our director Frank Cifaldi recovered back in 2016. By complete coincidence, one of the items we put out was a promotional brochure for Broderbund software, including featuring Michael Sherrock on the cover. We got talking with Michael about our work and realized we both wanted to preserve and celebrate the history of Sega Channel. Oh, they were hanging on that long? Smug Sonic. At the same time this is happening, we were contacted by a community member, Ray, going by the pseudonym Sega Channel Guy. He'd been contacting former Sega Channel staff to see if they still had any old swagger and saved things from the company. In the process, he came into possession of a collection of tape backups containing an unquantifiable amount of internal data from Sega Channel, including a significant number of game and system ROMs. We realized we could put these two threads together, with Michael's own collection and Ray's data backups. We could tell a cohesive, wide-ranging story about what Sega Channel was and what was actually distributed through this service. Hey, Schmuckums! I'm winning. I haven't played anything yet, but I'm winning. God, breathing is such a chore today because I can't breathe out of my nose. Okay. There are two end products from this process. The first is Michael Sherrock collection, a new collection in our digital library. You can view the correspondence, notes, and presentations from Michael Sherrock's personal collection, which shed light on the formation of Sega Channel and their audience. We should check that out in another stream, probably. From these papers, you can also learn about Express Games, an unannounced successor that would have brought Sega's cable data delivery service to computers and replaced Sega Channel entirely. The other output here is a collection of the Sega Channel ROM data. We donated the data from the 144 new ROMs we recovered to the team at Gaming Alexandria, which will be sharing access to the files. Okay. I wonder how stories of newer digital services and stuff will be uncovered in the years to come. I don't know, I wonder how much lost data there is for that sort of thing. I guess people don't really care about that yet. But they will, I think. Hello, DJH and Bendy Netball. The sages will say, you're winning if you're having fun. If you're not, even if you're not playing a video game. Okay, no money. I'm having fun. This collection includes nearly 100 unique system ROMs covering almost every version of the system that was distributed to consumers from 1994 to mid-1997. It also includes ROM prototypes of some truly unusual experiments like a Sega Genesis web browser that would have delivered compressed static websites over television cable. What? Why? Web Blaster, they call it. That makes sense. That's very Sega-coded. Hey, nerd! It was very lucky that so much of the Sega Channel was still backed up. A lot of companies didn't keep long-term backups. Yeah, I don't know how this data was backed up. I saw some stuff about it being taped, but I'm not exactly sure. Hey, Mousetrap. Bat Boy cute. Oh, I forgot I put Bat Boy there. No, it's the Web Blaster, you guys. Of great interest to fans, this collection of ROMs also has dozens of previously undumped game variants and Sega Channel exclusives. This includes Garfield Caught in the Act, The Lost Levels, and Flintstones, 2 games that were previously believed to have been permanently lost and unrecoverable. These are both interesting from a development standpoint. Both games appear to have their roots as abandoned projects, however, repurposed as Sega Channel exclusive content. Child on me waiting for an hour for a JPEG of Sonic. Video. You want to be web blasted? Okay, I'll web blast you guys. Console internet browsers are terrible now. Imagine the 90s. I hate when things have like a keyboard that's like not QWERTY. Like, what is this? Web Blaster is an unlockable unlockable Amiya tag. I thought you said unblockable. It's also unblockable. Given the time frame, this was the Flintstones movie, mind you, with John Goodman. I think. I mean, that's what it looks like, right? But I'm not sure about the timing of that. This is 100% backups taken home by an employee and left in a garage forever. Yeah, I think they specifically say that they got it from employees. Don't web blast indoors? Where else am I supposed to do it? You probably get some lost data on old CDRs that were available decades ago but aren't available on the modern internet. You think? That would be very surprising, but you should look into that. Also included are previously unpreserved limited editions of Sega Genesis games. These versions have been cut down to fit Sega Channel's file size limit, sometimes omitting content or splitting the game into multiple parts. We're not sure anyone is especially eager to play a version of Super Street Fighter 2 missing half the characters, but we're glad to have it documented. I think that is the case, but the game was supposedly pretty good. The Flintstones game? Well, we're gonna find out, you guys. We're gonna find out! You can web blast in the bushes? No, I'm not an animal. New soft spot for the Flintstones Viva Rock Vegas. Honestly, I love that movie. I actually really like that movie. You're saying totality of the movie can be bad? That's fine. I like that movie. But I was never that into the Flintstones to begin with, so... First thing you see upon your return is Garfield. Yeah, I almost made a Garfield costume for today, but I ran out of time. It's weird Flintstones game where realistic Fred fights cartoon enemies. Well, this one was never released except on Sega Channel now, so you guys will get to see it. Street Fighter 2 with half the characters. Yeah, this would have been because of data limitation, size file limitations. You're in it for the candies. The freaking Flintstones candies, yes! Yes, the Flintstones candies that I thought was going to be an unlimited supply. They tasted so good. They tasted so good. They were stored in the glove box of my parents' Pontiac Sunfire. Every once in a while, I would go out to there and I would go into the glove box and I'd be like, Flintstones candy. And I really thought they would last forever, and then one day they were just gone. It's not vitamins. We've had this discussion. It's not vitamins. It's hard candy, and it was delicious. Is this why the Garfield game is TV themed? Because it was for Sega Channel? It wasn't for Sega Channel. The Garfield, it was a level that got cut, that got repurposed for use on the Sega Channel. The Garfield game actually exists and is released officially as far as I know. But this is a level that didn't make it into the game. But yes, it is TV themed, so it's basically Gax, but it's Garfield. The delusions of childhood. It was like, I mean, I didn't actually think it was unlimited, but I never imagined that I would go and reach in there and not pull out a Flintstones candy. Mario Girl Gremlin ate over 100 Flintstones vitamins is what happened to her tongue. They weren't vitamins, you guys! Hi Covalent and Thunder Dragon. Flintstones live action movie and the practical effects age like fine wine. Thank you so much for saying that. I worked on that movie. No, I didn't. I like it though. So yeah, it's describing here how linear games are split in half, and you need a password, so they knew you weren't trying to skip forward. The recovery project is accounted for almost all outstanding Sega Channel games. We believe this also means there are now digital backup copies of every unique Sega Genesis game released in the United States. Garfield Cognac is a Genesis game. Lost Levels is a Sega Channel one. Yep. Flintstone candies were vitamins, but the Flintstones vitamins were candy. I don't know about that. I never had the Flintstones vitamins. You guys. You did eat Flintstones themed cookies when you were a kid? Like, are those like the old McDonald's ones that are in like shapes? Password is on me cute. Restart password. This has been a years-long project that wouldn't have been possible without support from the broader gaming community. Besides Michael Shark and Ray, we want to give special thanks to Sega Retro, Cutting Room Floor, Hidden Palace. I used to spend so much time on the Hidden Palace site. Rising from Ruins, Nathan Misner for putting pieces together to crack the Sega Channel data formats. Dustin Hubbard Hubs from Gaming Alexandria for working with us to share the ROM data. Rob Curl from the Museum of Art and Digital Entertainment, who flagged us down at GDC to let us know Michael Shora had seen a picture of himself at our booth and brought him over to say hello. Oh, that's lovely. I want to give a special... We also want to give a special thanks to Chuck Guzzi's longtime expert on data tapes, who digitized Ray's Sega Channel backups for us in 2024. Okay, so yeah, some of it was stored on tape, which is fascinating. Chuck's business, Sidex, was for a long time go-to vendor for working with data tapes, and we used his services in the past. Shortly before launching this project, we learned that Chuck passed away over the summer. Oh, R.I.P. to Chuck Guzzi's. His death leaves a hole in our community and our collective expertise. We know the gaming community, specifically the Sega community, will be excited with this new documentation and data. We hope their excitement is a testament to what Chuck's work meant to the digital preservation community. R.I.P. to a homie. Shout out people who save media, indeed. They're really doing very important work. That is what I believe. And then there is a list of all the titles and some info about a couple of additional things, but that is pretty much it for the Sega Channel info. So, do you guys want to see some of the games? Rare also used data tapes for backing up the resources, but most of them went back because they were in a bar. A bar? Oh, the heck? You want to see? Okay. Hold on. You can see. So, this is from... Let me just grab where this is actually from. Really Time Games on Archive has uploaded a smattering of files related to Sega Channel. And one of them is newly updated. They have, I believe it's Christmas 98. The Sega Channel. So we can kind of look at, you know, how it would have been to use the Sega Channel in December of 98. Which is pretty dang cool. Or it might be 97. I don't remember the exact one, but you guys will see. Video games are your favorite video games? Wonder if similar stuff is gonna happen to current year games, like the totally online servers, closed down type games. I think people are a lot more careful about preserving stuff nowadays than they were back then, so I don't think you'll see as much of it, but certainly it will happen. Time to party like it's 1998. Alright, let's go. My BGM is still on, hold on. So here's my own version of the Sega Channel UI, modified a little bit to, you know, be used for a stream. The logo is just the dude speaking out. He's playing games on his TV, y'all. So I made a little buckle to match it. And it's in the style of the Sega Channel UI, so... You buy physical copies of any media you can have, and have hardware to rip digital copies to many formats. That's awesome! Here we go! So we got test drives, we got sports arena, super sims, family room, news link, game guide, classics, the think tank, swords and spells, and the arcade. Yeah. It's like you're really there, right? It's my own. You can see how my overlay was inspired by the Sega Channel overlay. So we're having a little bit of an Inception moment here, but you make the cutest things. Thank guys. Look at him dance. Beep, 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 beep. I know. I don't think it's about Sims at all. I think it's probably just simulator games, but we're gonna go through and take a look. Any gems found? Well, we're just getting started looking at the stuff, so... Okay, Berenstain Bears. Now, this was one of the ones that, I think this is a Sega Pico game? We got Earthworm Jim Hints, Shining Force 2, Sonic and Knuckles, Wacky Worlds. Wait, this is a Sonic game. Why is it spelled like that? Okay, this is the interesting thing, you guys. You guys. Is this a holdover? This is a side quest, okay? Is this a holdover from the other timeline? Did they forget? Did the Mandela people forget to change this? You know? Is it from an alternate dimension? What have we uncovered here today? You'd be lying if you said you never had a bathroom trip to this BGM. This is pretty fast. Easy typo to make? No, it's not. No, it's really not. Those letters are very far apart. It's an easy mistake to make. They found the Dimensional Traveler. We took it with us when we world hopped. It's spooky. Left over from the previous timeline before the meme reset. Would you say this was recovered our universe? I guess not. You have to choose that one to see if the in-game text is the same. Okay, I will. Let's do a quick little poll. It's a game about large hairy men in New York. You were a kid. You were in the other timeline as a kid, and they merged. Well, let's. Okay, first we gotta figure this out. Okay, is this Sega Channel ROM from another timeline? Yes, no. Okay, so we're just gonna get that out of the way and decide whether that's the case. All right. Let's check out Berenstain Bears. Follow the adventures of the Berenstain Bears in a lark of an adventure as the sister and brother team explore the wilderness. Let's look. Important info! Screw you. I didn't read the important info. Screw them. Okay, it says Berenstain there. So yeah, this is the Genesis one, not the Pico one. The Pico one I do have, by the way. Cute overlay, thank you! Okay, it's spelled correctly here, so... Here's my theory. They forgot to update the Sega Channel ROM, but they did update the Berenstain Bears ROM. Okay. It's brother and sister bear! Let's play sister bear. Is this from the timeline where AVG was killed by Jason? I forgot he did a video on that. It's a sibling co-op game. That is really cute. Oh, don't talk too fast. Make sure you get back before dark. It's okay, we own these woods. We're bears after all. So this is not an exclusive thing, so we're not gonna look too much at this game, but this is just the same timeline. Well, 84% of people think it's from the other timeline, so it rules and it's also not good. I wanna play it. I love Berenstain Bears. Can I not attack? I can jump, I can maybe pick stuff up from the floor. Time to explore! Oh, I can jump on things. Okay, I'm Mario. This is what happens when you cross the streams? Yeah. Wait, those snails with the yellow... Wait! Those snails with the yellow shell and the... My cursor's on screen? Oh, sorry. Those snails with the... It looks like just like the emoji for snails. Stop skipping rope, sister! Leave me alone! Wait, not on YouTube, I guess. There was a cartoon, yeah. Things go wrong as things might do. Berenstain Bear will find a way through. Mama, papa, sister, and brother. On Twitter, that's what it looks like. On mobile. Hey, it doesn't look like a Sonic one. Oh my god, I almost died. It's dangerous to start noticing too much. I can't help it. We're starting to unroll the threads of this conspiracy. Mama, papa, sister, and brother. Always being there for each other. The bare fact is that they can be sweet as honey. It's yellow and purple on desktop for you. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I knew it. Uncover more like Uncle over there. What? Yeah, the man Steve. Okay, so like I said, we're not gonna look at this too much. Let's go ahead and oh my god. Okay, restart. This better work. Okay, it works. I have to use RetroArch for this, by the way, which I dislike immensely. I do not like RetroArch. How deep does this walk in the woods go? I don't know. We could go on forever. But I want to maybe actually play that game someday, so we're not gonna go on forever. I don't think any of these are... Well, we can look at I Love Wacky World, so... Let's look. It's good advertising tool, too. Only Genesis plus GX works. I don't know how they have it set up because the ROM for the menu and like the ROM for the thing are like two separate things. So I don't know how to set it up myself. They have one that's set up for RetroArch, so I'm just using that one for, you know, for my sanity's sake. Hi, Jamal. Go fast. Wacky World, there's Sonic! The revival team made this menu. The revival team? No. The menu is a ROM, but they like compiled everything and stuck it all together. Let's go to the haunted house with Sonic. I gotta play Sonic Schoolhouse, guys. Wow. So basically, it's like a Windows 3.1 kind of game. Where you're just like interacting with things. Sonic and UFO and Little Planets, how I imagine Ami Planet. Sonic does not live on Ami Planet. You play this all the time as a kid? Well, there you go. You could play it on Sega Channel as well. Do I get to choose a song? Oh, yeah. Wait, what's happening? Okay, I don't know what this is. Oh, you can like separate the channels? Wait, that's kind of epic. Woohoo! This is awesome. What is happening? Are you controlling a cursor with a controller? My keyboard, but yeah, it would have been controlled with a controller. I don't think there was a Sega mouse. I'm making beats on Sega Channel, you guys. Making beats on Sega Channel. It's a custom core. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I think it only works on like a couple things. Yeah, you can tell these are all made by Gems, by the way. Or on Gems. Using Gems. Sports Arena, best of the best. Buster Douglas Boxing. Honestly, I don't really care. Mario! Hey. You can brag about being the first VTuber to do that. To do which part? I feel like I'm the first VTuber to do a lot of things today. Finally, a real video game. Hey! Why is Mario on a Sega? I don't know. Not Nintendo Mario. What do you mean? There's no other Mario. Forget that we watched Iron Chef together and we saw a freaking Mario on Iron Chef. He was an Italian guy. What are you doing here? I gotta play it. I gotta see. Mario! There he is! What have they done to my boy? Hey, Mario's not my boy. It's a him! I can't believe I said that. Yeah, whatever, bro. Whatever. Let me play the dang game. Kramer? This is a Candaboo game. My dad would love this. Giddy up. What do I do? Oh my god, I accidentally fast forwarded. Okay. My dad is a Canada boo and he's a hockey boo. Gimme! Score! Score! Did I shoot? No. Oh god. Give me this. Okay, it works like every other hockey game that is in this style. People forget who Mario Lemieux is. Well, some people don't care about hockey, okay? I'm not holding it! Skip it! I don't want it! Skibbity! I mean... What's the deal with Sega Channel? You're not allowed to be excited about this since you're from outer space. I'm not excited about it. I hate sports games more than anything. I don't know why I said skibbity, you guys. It just came out. It just came out! I stuttered. I stuttered and it sounded like skibbity, so then I said it. Okay. Bam! 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 Oh my god! Where is it? Where's the puck? Where's the ball? Gimme, 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 gimme. No! Yeah. This is kind of fun. Your New Year's resolution. That wasn't a... Oh, it is to do with the toilet. How unfortunate. What do you mean slashing penalty 2 minutes? Me? No, it was the other guy. It was the other guy, maybe. I'm gonna have a fight in the rink. On the ice. Hockey fight! Better than Mega Man Soccer? You know? Yeah. Soccer games make me go too crazy. Bam! Fight! Oh my god, we get to fight! Yes! Your Army Planet genes are being activated. I swear I don't care about hockey, you guys! This is freaking sick. Oh my god, no, I fast forwarded. Oh my god. I skipped so much of the fight. I know I'm holding puck, it's not my fault. They got peak roll. Okay, let's enough. Thank you, Mario. Honestly, Mario maybe he's not that bad of a guy, you know. Hey yo, you get to fight each other? I know. It's crazy. I grabbed Bud by the jersey and just started feeding him left and right. And then after the game, we went down and smoked a dart together. I didn't mean to fast forward. Respect to the devs going on the fight intermission. Yeah, it's really cool. He's a bad guy. Mario? I don't know. That game was kind of sick. Oh, we got Super Off-Road, Super Monaco, and Super Thunderblade. I don't know any of these games. A dart? Yeah, it's like a cigarette. Look at dirt. What's in the family room? Oh, it's stuff for kids. Barney! Crystal's ponytail! I almost played this for Modern Monday for the horse game, you guys. You want to see? Let's see it. Yes, you do. You do. Yeah, I do. Super Thunderblade is a special kind of trash. What is it? Is it like a shmup? It's her year, you guys. It's Crystal's year. You played this last one? What did you think? Oh my god. No! Oh, a Space Harrier clone. Oh, I'm kind of curious now. Save her! Save her! No! She's freaking going interlaced. That's Sonic's eyes? No, it's not. No, it's not. Not everyone who has their eyes attached in the middle is Sonic. Oh, okay, I guess we're going to the cave. Oh, this music sucks. Sonic? That was a Sonic slowdown ring sound. And I'm not kidding. I would know that anywhere. Okay, let's get out of here. We're going to the barn, Mother Meowers. This music sucks. Good golly, good gosh, pet wash. There was a spider just like Ami. I missed it. It was probably an enemy though, they always are in these games. Hey! Why does he look like that? Is there any enemies in this game? A key! Oh my god. That is Sonic sounds! They can't get away with this! This is just Sonic noises. This game is non-violent. Charlie Mountain's candy cave. The spider was just chilling in the cave. Amiya did not attack when you jumped up to it. Oh, okay. I don't think anything attacks, to be totally fair. I think this pony is totally non-threatened. A horse is not playing the banjo. Okay, wait, I'm not even in a level yet. Playing twice with your former gem mate is forcing you to play this. Lisa would love this. Who said that? Good job. Sonic is not Uma Musume core, and this is not Uma Musume. This is not what I ultimately decided on to be Uma Musume. What is happening? Do I get these? What's that? Electrocuted. I have no idea what's happening. Good job. I solved the puzzle. Oh. Why can I win if there's no gameplay? Wait, I just got hurt and I lost the horseshoe like Sonic loses rings. No, this is not related to bronies. Looks like it could be a minigame thing like you and Lisa showed. It's a little more sophisticated than those. To winning is the gameplay. Okay, you must win it. You gotta pass that man and didn't even notice him watching. Wait, there was a man watching? Oh my goodness, I am just having a lovely day in Ponyland. Oh, let's walk on along. Oh, what are those noises? I hope... It's a fish. I hope nobody's... Oh, they're not tooting, it's just... They're just spitting out water, that's what that noise is. Oh, it's my year! Oh, I'm going to have a lovely day! Purple and green and brown horses in my game. Oh! Oh, that hurts me. Okay, I thought it was just honey, but get me out of here. Yep. Yep. Yep, I want on that. British accent suits me or the pony? Brown horses. Oh, I don't have the cross, okay. Frick, what is this? Lucky Charms? No! One. No, I didn't free the pony! That pose was made for me! Good job. Who is that? Who is telling me good job, man? You left there? I can go back. I just need the right materials. It's non-linear, you guys. It's a Metroidvania. This does have a Winnie button. Oh! I don't know. I just pressed it though and I went to another dimension. There we go. It is quite majestic. Stop thinking about things. You're a butterfly. I mean, you're a bird. You can't think. It's a Ponywenia. Look at the parallax backgrounds. It's kind of beautiful. Wow, 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 wow. It's not Christmas anymore. No! Can I scare them away by going, yoo-hoo! I'm used to mean to horses even though they love her and want to be your friend. I love horses! Ooh, ooh. Okay, that's enough. This game is enamoring me. We have to play it sometime for real, okay? More Sega Channel. This is what this stream is about. Sega Channel. This game is so ahead of its time. Yeah, it was Uma Musume before Uma Musume. Everyone keeps saying that Uma Musume invented horses. No, Crystal. I'm just mean to think she likes Tails. I do like Tails, honestly. Let's see what news there is. Cheater! Cheater! Avoid the following items in Fatal Labyrinth, for they are cursed. The Blood Sword, Battle Axe, the Skull Lance, Gradius, the Evil Shield. Well, the Evil Shield, you know, if you pick that up, you kind of play stupid games, win stupid prizes. I'm not addicted. I'm not addicted. In Uma Musume, there are no horses at all, only horse girls. Oh. Oh. There's no horses in the universe? A challenge. King Iguana has been getting very good at Earthworm Jim. No! good, in fact, so good, in fact, that he came up with a brutal challenge for all you worm wannabes. Whoa, no! In Cyclo's first bonus, I do feel dumb, yeah. What's a horse? It's an aminal. What if it looks normal when you get it? They are the horses in universe, so they're not people. Did they get treated like horses? If you guys were worm wannabes, yeah, I think you are, you know, and that's fine. They changed the kanji for horses too. Oh, that's interesting. But alright, that's enough news. What is in the arcade? Oh, buyer has a battle Castlevania Bloodlines. Oh, there's Fatal Labyrinth. Golden Axe, Green Dog. Who's that? Gunstar Heroes. These are great games. Man, all these games on the Sega Channel. You're not worm wannabes? Well, the guy said you are. Should we check out Green Dog? The dog green. I just want to see. Oh, there's Wily Wars. Mystic Defender, Revenge Shinobi. Okay. We gotta look at Green Dog. There will be a surprising lack of dogs. Help Green Dog. Oh, it's one word. Discover the mysteries of the ancient mystics as a surfer. Oh, it's this game. I almost played this for summer sports games, I think. It's been if you can tell by its hypothesized horses are a bit less than humans, and some horses seem to be hiding their horsehood. That is so mean. Whoa, it's so realistic. Really? Oh god, this is what he looks like. Wow, that was one huge wave. Like, wow, my name's Kelly Slater, dude. What's this? A gold pendant? Excellent catch, dude. Well, stop trying to tear it off your neck. Oh my god. Hey, it won't come off. That cool looking pendant you're wearing has a terrible curse. You can't take it off until you find the Aztec treasure. What is this plot? Green Dog, listen. A long time ago, the Aztecs hid 6 pieces of a sacred treasure somewhere on these islands. But nobody knows exactly where the pieces are. Cool, but why should I care about that? I don't care about this plot, I'm gonna be honest. Because you're wearing the Aztec pendant. You can't take the pendant off until you put the treasure back together. Why does this random lady know about archaeological discoveries? Look how smart she is! Thanks, exposition lady. Now return to the sea. She's a mermaid. As long as the pendant is around your neck, all living creatures will go berserko when you get near them. Oh, that is a curse. What about you, lady? Until you find all the pieces and put them together. Oh, that's why she's not wearing any clothes. I can't surf! There's no surfing in this game! It's the 6th piece. Oh, but how will I know where to search? Look on the back of the pendant. Okay, it was almost over. I'm looking at Gorgeous Girl on stream. You can say that even though I'm Sonic right now? Thank you. Oh my god. Okay. Oh man. Is this a yo-yo? Am I skip on the... Oh no, it's a boomerang maybe. Oh, it's so floaty. Hey, Klaus. I'm silly. What'd I do? I'm just playing Kelly Slater's Pro Surfing. I'm more adorable. Oh my god. Why does the soundtrack sound desynced? Wait, the soundtrack or just the sound in general? You had this game as a normal cartridge. I'm so sorry. No, this is not that bad. It's just the guy, the like character you play as is a little bit lame. No! What do I do? Not me issue? Okay. You thought it was Luffy? It is. Look at his straw hat. Who else could it be? Okay, so this is why all the living creatures are going berserk. It's because of my necklace. Why are french fries coming out of this totem pole? This is a wacky game. I think he's throwing a boomerang. Perhaps? Oh god. Oh my god. This fish all over me. I can think of a dozen other places french fries could grow. A tree. Music is getting closer under the sea from the mermaid. Under the sea. He's not like a cartoon man from a failed Sunday funny strip. Yeah, it's got like Asterix and Obelisk vibes or something. Oh, a frisbee would make way more sense if he's a surfer dude. Surfer dudes love throwing frisbees. He doesn't look green at all. This game is spastic. I blame the Aztecs under the sea. Skyway is a fish while me women fear me fishing cap. I don't know if he would, to be honest, because he's more of a surfer. I don't think he cares about fish. Yeah, eat your heart out, Stadia, by the way. Can we just say? He's Luffy from the acclaimed Japanese manga One Piece. I died. That was a damage meter? Oh, I thought it was health. I'm a fool. I was like, I'm doing so well. I got hit so many times, though. Alright, restart. Restart! I love the little splash title screen. He doesn't have to be green, but if he's not green, he should look like a Metal Gear boss. He should have a green hat on at least, you know? I do have a Stadia controller. It's pretty good. It's a great controller. Asterix Mega Madness Stream 1? I think I played 1 before. Swords and Spells. D&D Warriors of Sun Fantasy Star Shining Force. Shining in the Darkness. The Think Tank. Columns. Doctor... Ooh! Maybe Machine. Or Shadowrun. Oh my god. And then you got the classics. Such as Alien Storm, Alto Beach, Steiner for Meyer, Golden Axe, Sonic the Hedgehog. Donkey Kong. Da-da-da. Oh. Game guide! I'm curious. Okay, you can get video game rating council ratings. Okay, so... Oh, it's just like all of them. This is kind of amazing. It's pretty dense with data. Oh, that's not every game. Oh, that's just the games that are on this, I'm sure. Gameplay help, game categories, Sega Channel help, accessories. Ooh. Team players, 6-button arcade stick. Oh, I was hoping for pictures. Activator... Mega Mouse. Oh, there is a mouse, you guys. I had no idea. Game categories. Test drives is a place where you can take on the newest, hottest for a spin. Okay, so those are like demos. We should check some of those out. Get me out of here. To return and now playing Reset Your Adapter. Oh my god. I will play Altered Beast and Golden Axe all in due time. All in due time. Now my Genesis is set up to like with better video capture, so... Higher Royal reminds me of those early PCs used to play putt-putt on while in daycare. What the graphics you mean? Let's go to test drives then, because that's the newest and bluest. Record Jim Hint, Sonic and Knuckles. I mean, you guys, we all know what Sonic and Knuckles is, but... Oh, frick. The Aztec mystery? It was nothing about a mystery. Golden Axe kind of sucks. You know what's good? Sonic and Knuckles. Who's Knuckles? Oh, he's a enemy to good guy. He doesn't chuckle. I can play Sonic. I'm allowed. Important. I don't care. Give me Sonic! Yeah, Oregon Trail and some derivative of Duck Hunt on those PCs too. Oh, I see. Hey, I mean Knuckles here. Oh my god, Knuckles! I love it. Wow, it's just Sonic! Oh my god. I don't know. I don't think there'll be beta builds. I think a lot of them have, like, slightly different data, but I don't think it's like obvious by looking at it. I'm a Sonic fan. I think that's unironically true. I read about this yesterday. I knew you'd be all over it. Oh, it's been out for a couple weeks though. This feels a little bit floatier. I'm not sure if it's just because I'm not playing on controller. Oh, sorry for the cursor. It's the shield, ahoy! Shut up, bitch. I'm allowed to mention Sonic while I'm playing Sonic. The Kigurumi is muzzled on as it should be. I love Sonic, especially these Sonics. I am happy. This is how I found out about the Sega Channel news. Thank you, Ami. Really? Hi, JP. I'm glad you found out. It's quite the discovery. You suck at this mini game. It's a tough one. You need a lot of practice. Where's those last four? Where's that damn last four balls? There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. You know these old implementations of basic 3D graphics? Yeah, the style of 3D stuff in Sonic is so cool. Casually perfects one spider. Well, it's the first stage. And I gotta continue. It's just the first stage, you guys. Of course oh god. Of course I can. Okay, we'll finish this level and then no more Sonic, I promise. We'll get on to some of the newly discovered games like Garfield. You guys want to see Garfield? Yeah! Heathcliff! Yeah! But you like Sonic? Yeah, but everyone's sick of hearing for Sonic, you know? I have some Sonic queued up for next week. Garfield, those on Channel Mondays. Whoa, it lagged. I don't know all the ring locations. I don't. Oh my god. I know it's on this Superior Orange Cat. I know. Flying battery? No, I'm not gonna spend too long on it. You all see me play this game, you know. Flying battery does have one of my favorite BGMs though. It's no Chrome Gadget, but... Hi Chrome, speaking of Chrome Gadget. Okay, that's enough. We're gonna restart. I do have a full playthrough. I think I even played it twice, maybe. I think I full playthrough it once, and I did it again on like an actual Genesis. On a gorilla one day. Maybe no. Alright. My Spider-Man looks so happy in playing Sonic games. I love it! I love it! Stream my Sonic streams. Yeah, when I was sick, yeah. How are you concentrating your Sonic doses into 10-minute stages? I'm trying to take mercy on you guys. The part in the gorilla where you tried to swap controller. The Fly in the ring. That was so upsetting. Okay, guys. Oh, did I not check out Newslink? Oh, no, I did. It was just, you know, there's a lot. Yeah, I sent a photo of the TV to my mom when I beat it. Okay, so next week, guys, we're gonna take a look at some of the individual stuff. Give me a schmeckon. Where did I put this stuff anyway? What is that? What is what? Finding healthier, better feeling. I'm here. Do you want to stream more Sonic? I will, yeah. Yeah, for sure. We're gonna check out some of the Sega Channel exclusives. Let's start with Garfield's Lost Level, shall we? Okay, there he is. There he is. You were like 9 or 10 when Sega Channel was around. Did you have it? Hey, Shadow. Lost Levels. There he is. There's our boy. Caught me act. Caught me act of what? What are you stealing, Garfield? Fake Heathcliff! So, this is part of... First of all, I love this like little PCB area we're in. So this is a previously unreleased level that didn't make it on the finished Garfield game. So they fixed it up and they released it on Sega Channel. So it's a Sega Channel exclusive and it was thought lost forever, but here it is. Yeah, he's a faker. Someone should make an animation of him and Heathcliff, and he's going, Heathcliff's going, I found you, no wait. Garfield's going, I found you, faker. Oh, we want to pull off Slippy Sorry player control for this level. We think we came pretty close, but didn't quite achieve that Sonic-like fluidity. Well, many times, the look of a background can go through many changes. This level stayed with the original look. We opted for a whimsical setting, the Winter Wonderland. The larger rotating snowflakes added to the magic. They were done in 3D and hand-touched. I love hand-touching snowflakes. We added 3-layered snowbands to give some depth. The sleepy sun in a rising moon with stars is a big influence from watching too many Saturday morning cartoons. See how time flies when you're having fun. This was one of the most enjoyable backgrounds BGs to work on. No, I didn't write this. This is from the devs. Oh, the animations are so fun on this level. Can I... No, okay. I don't know why I thought I would be able to spin dash. They said it's Sonic-like fluidity. Yeah, why is he a Viking, huh? Look at that huge Viking snowman in the background. Wow, he's giant. I do love the background, honestly. That's super cool. How do I get up? Oh, it's nighttime. It's hard to get enough momentum. I think you just gotta keep going, keep flying. No, because this... It was too clunky. Yeah, it feels very clunky. I can tell what they mean. I don't know how to navigate. Gotta roll? You can't roll. You can edge grab, but the collision is a bit... Oh, okay. I'm supposed to grab onto the edges. This must feel like crawling over broken glass for you. Not only is it Garfield, but it's Garfield trying to feel like Sonic, and it doesn't feel like Sonic. There we go. Pizza! Easy. Oh, don't touch your cursor with me! I'm sorry, it's not supposed to be there. Earthworm Jim? I guess I can see that. I gotta play some Earthworm Jim. That game's kind of infuriating, though. Don't touch! There's too many penguins. Oh, I killed Garfield. Oh my god, the TV ate him up! I'm fun to listen to? Really? You think? Wait, really? We matched? Do we have the same cursor? Pizza! How do you get up there? Oh yeah, better than a walking jump? Okay. I think I understand what you're saying. You like Earthworm Jim in theory, but it's too hard. There's something strange about them again. That's a real 3D burger that they... Oh my god. There's also Skull Monkeys, which is even more infuriating, but also the sequel to Neverhood. I gotta play that. How's that related to this, though? I think I'm stuck, you guys. No, never mind. I'm Sonic. Then John realized he was free. You guys! We're not gonna do the spooky Garfield thing. No, we can. We can. It's interesting. That was an interesting time on the internet. Do I like burgers? I love burgers! Hamburgers are whoopia! I love burgers with, like, unconventional stuff on it. Like an onion ring. Oh, it's by the same creators. Okay. Mountain-sized snowman in the back are such a mood. Yeah, and they're Vikings too. I wonder how they got hats that big for them. Kind of amazing. Yeah, or an egg. Pineapple I've never had. Oh my god. Garfield is really bad at not dying, I gotta say. What's for talk day today? I hadn't really thought about it. Maybe I'll get a burger. Oh, actually, I was thinking speciale, but I don't think I want speciale now. Hi, Dame Prime. I think the moment has passed. I guess that was a checkpoint. Oh my god. This is a Rayman boss. But the sauce, well... Why not? Because, I don't know. It's just the sauce. I was like so hype about it yesterday. How do I kill her? Oh, ooh, okay. This isn't enough to get up though, but I can hit her. You can't hype up Shelly like that and not follow through. I don't feel like it anymore. You guys, it's my chat day. I get to eat whatever I want. You're very hyped. What was that expression used? I don't know. You're 3 different people eating that sauce from cups yesterday. That's true. Yeah, and I was met with it when I opened OBS this morning. You gonna snog that sauce cup into the mic? No, I'm not! What do you mean I remind you of Garfield? What the heck is that supposed to mean? Maybe next week I'll get special, you guys. I want a burger! This better be it. Oh my god, she's unstoppable. I'm gonna have sauce on a burger. I am sauce girl. Don't say that to me. She died. You get burgers and speciale and put the sauce on the burger. I'm not getting a burger as speciale. You guys! You're trying to rob me of the joy of Chat Day. I'm not in the mood for speciale anymore! Tut tut. Yes, hello, this is
Hello, this is Garfield, and I'd like to order an extra large pepperoni pizza. What? You don't have pizzas? This is not the pizza delivery. This is pay-per-view movie channel. What if I ordered a movie and John gets me a pizza? Oh, so any movie I like, huh? Oh, so you have something special. Something I have never seen before.
Laughing the cat. I'm trying to be Garfield.
Something about a planet with pink melting plants and floating eyeballs. Something to explore my limits and boldly go where no cat has gone before. Star Trek! What's that? What do you mean to watch out for a space dog?
The unique sprites in this are pretty cool. I agree. I wonder if we're gonna be like an astronaut now. Yeah! Star Trek! You don't want to guys hyped up over speciality sauce, now take responsibility! You guys! I'm gonna be so sad if I have to have speciality! Don't make me. Beow, 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 beow. I thought you loved speciality? I do, but... I want a burger! Yeah, that was my Bill Murray. Is that Grindo's brother? I don't know. That guy wasn't actually a dog. Tears enhance the Swiss chalet sauce. You hate me! Don't they sell burgers? Getting a burger from Swiss chalet would be a terrible, terrible mistake. Terrible mistake. That's insane. And you've never eaten at Swiss chalet if you don't realize that. Get the burger. Thank you. I will. You can't. I'm not gonna do what you tell me, guys. I'm not. We can revisit what the... We can revisit Swiss chalet next week, but... This is insane. Yeah, it's floatier. It seems like they have unique physics for a lot of levels. I'm not sure if they were scrapped because they weren't, like, perfective, but... You know, curse the crave Swiss chalet the moment the burger arrives. I won't. It's rotisserie chicken, yeah. It's perfectly health food, so maybe you can get it on a normal day a week. Exactly! I can just get it anytime, you guys. It's healthy. Breakfast burger. The Shirley Temple for a little lady. An extra side of sauce. What? Oh my god, I just ruined my chat. I got so excited about that. Hold on. What is the best burger to put chalet gravy on? Probably like a chicken sandwich. Probably. Come on. Come on, it's not disabled. Come on. He's giving me the sass. I know, he better stop it right now. Okay. Okay, we're back. Respect for not calling it a chicken burger. Oh yeah, it's not a burger, it's a sandwich. A burger is a burger. Extra sauce for the fries and to take home. I think you can buy it in a can, you guys. Maybe I'll just buy some of the sauce and I can eat that on stream. That's really the only part I was craving. I'll just drink some. Would you guys like that? Would you guys like that? Are Swiss chalet burgers bad or something? I've never had one, but to get something other than just like chicken is like a crazy thing to do at Swiss chalet. Drink the sauce from your can on stream? Yeah. Yeah, you'd like that? Okay. YouTube has the pretty girls and you got non-ski. What is non-ski? Comes in powder, at least you can mix up a gravy you've had in the pantry. Yeah, or, oh, sorry. Why is my cursor even showing? Hold on, you guys. Or, I can get it in the can and you can just heat it up, you know? Sure, why not? Okay! What if the burgers slap? They definitely don't. Just trust me on this one, you guys. Swiss chalet, you don't want to get any other food. Isn't a can dangerous when it cut your tongue? Well, I can put it in a dish. You get Swiss chalet, but you gotta drink it like you did yesterday. Yeah, no, that's the whole plan. Wait, no, I don't want Swiss chalet. I'm just gonna get the sauce and drink it. Barbecue is kind of complex. Ketchup is the base, but keep adding stuff. Swiss chalet sauce is really nothing like barbecue sauce. I have no idea how to get around this level. I can see why they scrapped it, to be honest. But I don't know what the rest of this game is like. You do want Swiss chalet? No! This is gonna make me cry! I'm pitiful! Wait, rockets! Wait, how do I use a rocket? I'm not a baby! I just want the food I want! It's my happy day! Oh, I wonder if these will work as ledges. What the hell was that all of a sudden? That sounded very babyish. You guys, babies aren't the only ones who can cry and be sad. Okay. Okay. Babies are sad when they cry. Sometimes. But usually you're right, it's just they need something. The sound of Garfield's bones shattering comically. Little Buckle's looking out the window by the front door, excitedly waiting for the Spider-Man to pull up with this fish chalet sauce. And I will. I will. You never heard of an adult crying? I cry all the time. This sucks. Looks like the winning vote goes to Ami Lucas for Chalet. You can't gaslight me, that's not what the poll was. That was about the alternate dimension that we're all in. The present. Jeez. I have a lightsaber, but this was advertised to me as Star Trek. Check for yourself. I don't need to. That was crazy. Yay! Did I mention where Ami eats Swiss Chalet today? No, you guys, I don't want it, you guys, please. You're not in control of me. Oh my god! Floating pizza! And floating balls to get to the floating pizza. Oh my god. No, you're not! What the? It's so last year, you guys. No, it's not. I was talking about it yesterday. That was not last year. Try not to fall on those holes again. Yeah. I got it. I got this. I mean, I didn't try to fall in it in the first place, you know. I can't rotate upside down. I can't. You're not in control of me. No. Starts rotating. Maybe I would if I, you know. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe I would if I wasn't in the midst of intense Garfield gameplay right now. Get away! No, no. This level sucks. I never played the most of the game, but... or the rest of the game. It's so 2000 and like... Swiss Chalet is nothing like Arby's. No, it's nowhere near as good as Arby's. But it's got great sauce. Act like a dork? Well, look at that. I wasn't even saying anything when you said that, okay? Let me out. Free me! No! It's so hard to control. It'd be cool if they had a better playable character. Yeah, like I know another orange cat who would love a good game, and he doesn't have a good game right now. He only has crappy racing games. Actually, he might have more. I don't really know. Has good taters even if they're from a tube. I mean, some tubes are some of the best taters. Yay! Get out of here, Poodle! What's the name of the dog in Garfield? Don't come at me with scissors, Inspector Gadget Dog. How could you say that about Heathcliff Cart? That game is so bad. Odie! Get out of here, Odie. How do I use these rockets? No, no! I don't think Odie's cool, is he? Oh, I gotta pee and order food. I'll be right back, guys. Can you guys please be Heathcliff while I'm gone? Thank you! Seems like a decent platforming gimmick even with the bubbles precise but not janky. It's a nice gimmick, but it's definitely like unfinished, you know? Okay, I'll be right back.
Cute.
Burger ordered. Today, Mamiya! And it's my favorite burger that I love to get. Today, Mamiya! Thank you, Turbo and Gento and Lupus and Finite Set and Yoman for the blue super chats while I was gone. What kind of burger? It's a burger. It's got garlic aioli. It's got arugula. It's got onion rings. It's got Havarti. It's got sliced beef. It's got a lot. Has arugula that makes it healthy. It doesn't have to be healthy as chat day, baby. have to take the ham helmets off now? Yeah, I'm sorry. Wow, you really know your Heathcliff. That sounds fancy even for me. It's my go-to burger. That's so many things. It's grand. How do you eat it? With my mouth. My teeth. I chew and I swallow. It's not Swiss Chalet! I didn't get Swiss Chalet, you guys. Forgive me. I will drink a whole cup of Swiss Chalet sauce on stream as recompense. I actually do prefer arugula to like iceberg lettuce. I don't like this. Good night, indecisive. But it's so much stuff? Yeah, but you guys, I am a professional enjoyer of food. Do you need to cut it up? No way! I'm no coward! You guys, you don't understand. The A button was for throwing a projectile. Oh, yeah, there it is. I just have it equipped to something stupid, or mapped to something stupid. Well, RetroArch does. I didn't map it to anything. What's the time on the burger? It's gonna be about it said like 10 to 25 minutes. Iceberg lettuce is so meh. I don't like it. What? I can't jump on them sometimes. I'm very experienced. Yeah, don't worry about it. You guys, you just let me handle my burger. If you need any tips on how to handle your own burger, romaine lettuce is better, yeah. That's pretty good for a Friday. Yeah, it is. It's like, oh, incredibly fast. Oh, I'll handle it. This is the same part I got stuck at. It's so dumb. I didn't get a drink, but I have a can of ginger ale that I have not even opened yet, so... Right in front of me, in fact. Oh! You like your burger with ketchup on it? I like a fancier sauce. A Baconator, I like that with ketchup. Well, because the Baconator sauce is ketchup and mayo. You need help with your burger. That makes sense. Not everyone can be... You know? Right in front of me. It's in a can though, so it stays cold forever. Ginger ale is in hydration. So? A girl can't have a can of ginger ale. Ginger ale is hydration. Yeah, and why not? There's no caffeine in it. It's got water. Why is that not hydration? It definitely is. But you should drink water. It's nice. I drink so much, you guys. I drink so much. Somebody tell this guy how much water I drink. I literally drink so much water all the time. I can't mention a single can of ginger ale without people getting on my spitterette about it. I have a sloshy washy. The only drinks that leave you less hydrated are alcoholic ones. Anything with caffeine it will dehydrate you too. I'm saying some guy. I didn't say some guy. I said this guy. I didn't say some guy. Stop twisting my words. This woman drinks 5 million waters a day. Thank you. We will get on your meowies about anything that will evoke a reaction. You're mean! You're mean! You're a rando to me? What are you guys saying? I know you are. I'm just trying to make a strong point here. Camel Mia. Yeah, I store it in my... Let's be careful. I'm a bubbly girl and just a regular tap water girl. I don't do that. I was trying to be a camel, but I was wrong to be trying to do that. Say it now. No! No, I'm not a camel. My humps, my humps, my humps, my humps. Why didn't I land on the bubble? Okay, no, this is where I died last time. Yeah, I store it all in my water belly. I drink a lot of water, guys. Some animals are not meant to be me. Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, that song is about camels. Oh my god. Oh my god, I fell right through it. It doesn't make sense why I wouldn't land on that. Oh my god. Oh my god. How? How do you do this? Okay. No! Okay, it's fine. There aren't nearly as many camel girls as there are horse girls or such. Give it another 10 years, people will be ready for the camel girl conversation. No, you can be at any animal. Oh, no. Okay, is this the end? Ari? Ari? You have a random fact for me. Oh, yes, please. It won't let you land on it. Well, it's still attached to whatever describes the alien tree thing as, which doesn't make any sense. I should be able to jump on top of this tree, no less. I think the end is up too. I just, you know, fell. Oh, okay. How come that one went so far up? What the? These rockets suck! Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you know that camels used to roam all over North America during prehistory? Really? I wouldn't think it's the right climate for them. You're throwing around the word sense a lot for Garfield in space. The mechanics don't make sense. I don't care that it's an absurd scenario. Garfield will never escape this nightmare. I'm pretty close. This is like right where I left off, honestly. Stop, Odie! Centennial, I'm sorry I called you this guy. I didn't say some guy though, let's just get that very clear. The rockets sound so juicy? Well, they kinda do. Like a juicy burger. Cold weather camel, that is not real. What did they eat? You don't think Odie was that skinny? I don't even know if it's Odie. The only reason I feel like it is because they mentioned like that dog in the level description. Oh my god, I just fell on everyone. You're this guy? No! Some dog. The North American lion. Are you sure that's not just some other cat? Humans once living alongside mammoths. That makes sense. I mean, are they much bigger than elephants? Once they're not attached to the thing anymore, they're like, it looks like they're way too high to jump on. You gotta be perfect timing. How in God's name are you supposed to avoid this? Any of this? Oh my god. I can't play this anymore. They got pretty big. Bigger than an elephant. Camels originated in North America? Whoa. It's a coincidence? Nothing is a coincidence. I don't believe in coincidences. Just kidding, I do. I don't believe in things not being coincidences. Humans were real smart by then, got a bunch of us together on pointy sticks and we're a force. That was caveman times. I became a caveman the other night. Of course the next level is gonna be worse. True, North America does have deserts. That's a good point. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm out of rockets. Not cave woman. Oh, well, I became cave Mia, yeah. I can't do this much longer. They were a lot bigger than elephants, but... Oh! Get out of here! Okay, it's time for the Flintstones. Yeah, scream, do whatever you need to do, okay? Oh my god, there's Water World. Oh my god. Did that just crash retro? Okay, no, it didn't. A small desert in Vancouver. There is. In fact, I learned that. And I told you guys about that. Good lord. Oh my god. I'm believing coincidences. Coincidences happen all the time. I don't trust coincidence. Garrett is a smart guy, but I don't believe in coincidence. I mean, I do believe in coincidences. Get eaten by the demon TV forever, Garfield. Heathcliff would never. Flintstones, they're the Flintstones. They're a Mother Meowing family. You should visit sometime. If I visit Vancouver, I'm not going to no freaking... If I visit BC, I'm not going to no freaking, you know, desert. Time to watch the Flintstones, Candy. You technically live in a desert? Yeah, not all deserts are sand, you guys. Guys, I know you're all thinking all deserts are made of sand, and they're all... We might need Cameo for this one. True, I can do that, actually. Hold on. Oh, time! I can become Cameo. Just let me hide myself for a minute so there's no mishaps. I'll be right back. From the town of Springfield, he's about to hit a chestnut tree. Ah! The Antarctic is the largest desert in the world. Yeah, I knew that. You guys, it's not all sand and sun, you guys. I was with you just a moment ago, but now I'm keeping you. Stones, they're a Mother Meowing family. Okay, let's play John Goodman Flintstones. Let's go. Oh my god. Why is he huffing and puffing already? He hasn't even moved. He's just like me for real, Okay. So this is only on Sega Channel, this game. Did I eat that? Oh. What happened? Oh, I picked it up. It's a little bit cursed. Oh, okay. This can be cool, like all of Canada is a cold desert. Not all of Canada! People do live there! He's too realistic. Yeah, I don't like that it's human fed, you guys. This is offensive to my sensibility. That's the end! Yabba dabba doo! He walked 3 steps. That's a lot of effort for someone of his weight class. He's not that fat. You should book a cashier from a hardware store called Scrimble. This is John Goodman French Flintstone from Viva Rock Vegas. Wait, wasn't there another Flintstones movie before that? Okay, now that's a caveman. You call me caveman? I'm a businessman wearing a tie, okay? He's really out of breath. French Flintstone! The French Stones. You guys didn't know that's what it was called. Blood French Stone. Rock Vegas is the sequel. Okay, that's what I thought. French press. French. This game, your childhood, a game you couldn't beat because that one stupid stuck level. Okay, maybe I'm mistaken, but I'm pretty sure you couldn't have played this in your child. Well, I guess if you had Sega Channel, you could have played it. Never mind. I'm an idiot. I'm
Stronger than the average buckle.
Yes, I am. Well, normal Mia is too. There's a sequel? Yeah, Viva Rock Vegas, you guys. Viva Rock Vegas. Viva Rock Vegas. Let's go. French Flintstone from Quebec Rock. Hey! Oh my god! Where am I? You call that a rock? This is a rock. Watch. Pew! Where's my rock go? I don't have it anymore. Oh god. Now what? No, I've never been to Las Vegas. Should I go? Oh god, how do I get up here? It's impossible without a weapon. He has a club? He's not holding a club. Oh my god. This is a disaster. Since you love gambling, sure. I hate gambling. Oh, he does have a club. Okay, I should just use that all the time. There's a lot to do in Las Vegas beyond just this strip. Yeah, no, I'm sure, but... stuff that I want to do. They don't let you use video game money. Yeah, see, that's the problem. I like gaudy stuff, though. Found Las Vegas to be a depressing ode to consumerism, but to each their own. I love consuming things. Wait, no. It's really, really hot there. I guess that makes sense. It's Nevada. The overstimulating dome. Oh, I forgot about the dome that they make into like an eyeball. That is scary, actually. If you like big kind of normie flashy stuff, whoa, continue. That's cute. Then the city of sin might be for you. I hate that stuff. Well, I don't care if it's, you know... I just don't like, you know, crowds. Hi, Chicken Mom. Aga! You feel Flintstones live action movies if you dream it never happened? I love those movies. You could try going to Area 51. They'll shoot me. They'll shoot me, and I'm not good at Naruto run, so don't even think about it. The dome is so stupid. Wait! I didn't even think about buffets. Okay, yes, the dome is very stupid. Is it always an eyeball, you guys? This city's dead from all the stuff going on. Oh yeah, all the aliens landing there and whatnot. I don't know what stuff's going on. Full disclosure. If it's something serious, I'm not trying to make light of it. I just don't know. Las Vegas is like Akihabara for people who like to party with alcohol and meowing. Ads? Oh, that's lame. Sometimes it's advertising. Boo! Put cool things on the dome. I would love to go to some buffets. COVID after effects and reduction in tourism. Oh, okay. Suppose I understand that. They're ruining Wizard of Oz. Wait, what? She can put 6 times behind her. Well, they're legs. I don't know if it counts. You hear it's not even cheap to eat there anymore? I wouldn't expect it to be cheap to eat there. This sucks. This sucks. I mean, usually huge tourist destinations are not cheap to eat at. You went to a fried sushi. I love fried sushi. Eat fried sushi. The memes about the dome. I don't think I've seen any. Did somebody put me on the dome? Yeah, I wonder why they canceled this game. He's a 44-year-old man. So he's a caveman. The dome presentation of the Wizard of Oz is the content and where it filled the rest of the backgrounds. What? How did I ever get up here? Putting something in the dome costs big money. I don't mean really. I mean... I just mean like Photoshop, you know? You already have a dome? No, you don't. The Buckle Dome is being demolished tonight. Legitimately, how did I get up there? I'm just overthinking it. No, don't hack the dome. Just do a Photoshop. It's our heritage. Since when? Since when? Since just now. I just made the call when I went to order food. If there's a second Buckle Dome, they're gonna find it. I trained them to like get the heat signature thing and look at the heat signatures underground and stuff. So you better not be doing anything that, you know, generates a lot of heat in there, or they're gonna find it. You're already in their back door. I mean, if you can hack the dome, hack the dome. I have a timer. Oh god, this is bad news. There's always one more than you destroy. It doesn't matter. You can't hide forever. Buckles are not very cool creatures. What are you implying? Of course, fighting generates heat. Well, there you go. So I'm gonna find you. Well, that sucked. Oh, I can't smash those ones? Oh god, this is the love of God. Oh god, I hate it. I hate it. Bam, 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 bam. This music feels nothing like Flintstones to me, does it to you guys? It should be orchestral. You can't kill an idea? Oh yeah? Watch me. Erases it from your brain. Do you remember? Yeah, it's pretty generic. Needs more cave drums. Your brain is in the cloud. I own the cloud. It should be Rock Vegas music, like in Viva Rock Vegas. What were we just doing? Who am I? No, you remember me. You remember me. Viva Rock Vegas. Viva Rock Vegas. Viva Rock Vegas. You guys stop. I programmed this so you wouldn't forget me. Are you me? No, you're you. You guys, you only forgot about the stuff I wanted you to forget about. You're misrepresenting my spell. I'm in a Rock Vegas, yeah, of course. It's everyone's dream to go to Rock Vegas. I want a contest, and they sent me there. Isn't this based on the first movie? Yeah, but the better movie is Viva Rock Vegas. We can't remember what you wanted us to forget. Exactly. Good. That's Goron propaganda. No, it's also cave person propaganda, okay? How do you avoid that? Ow! I hate this. I love this little house though when you continue. That's so cute. My name is that guy. We would never misrepresent you. Stop! I didn't say that guy. I said this guy. Okay, wait. My food. My food might be. Yeah. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta get my burger. Tadaima Mia with Dino Burger. Oh, you pulled some strings up the house? Let me see. Oh my god! I'm sorry there wasn't a higher resolution picture for you to use. Oh my god, you guys, look what Shook Their House put me on the dome. Hi guys. Look! This is the cave Ami from the before times. What's that? This is the same cute cave Ami as always. Look at it! Haha. You fools in Las Vegas, you're not even gonna know what hit you. You're never gonna know what hit you fools in Las Vegas. Shook their hack the doll. Guys! Well, what do we think about the Sega Channel stuff? Pretty neat, right? Even though I don't know if I want to spend any more time playing that Flintstones game, it's interesting. You spiked it, the dome. Big Ami is always watching. Ahead of its time, right? Putting the tongue girl gift from yesterday on the dome. No, it has to be me. It has to be me with my tongue out. It's neat and tidy. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's cool. And now I have another overlay that I'm never gonna use again. But you know what? Maybe I can. Maybe I will. So cool the team could preserve it all. Thanks for showcasing it on me. Of course, of course. Go check it out yourself. It was not hard to set up, so... Oh man, his burger is crazy. These fries are so amazing. I forgot I'm expressionless. Because I'm keeping yum. Room temperature. Ginger ale. Are you saving Pulse Man for a future stream? Was there custom Pulse Man stuff? What percentage out of 100 would you give this scan? I mean, I've only had the fries, but so far 100. The fries are particularly good, yeah. They feel very fresh. There's nothing stopping you from just using whatever overlay you want, even if it's not relevant. I should have overlay gotcha. Give me so many cute expressions. Yeah, I can talk. Ginger ale is good. I cannot imagine drinking room temperature. It's really not. It's cold because it's in a can, you know. Can keeps everything cold forever. It's a month earlier than Japanese retail. Is there any actual difference in the gameplay though? Not an actual localization, just a Japanese ROM. Okay. Yeah. You don't need to look at everything. My horse name? I mean, what is the horse naming convention? You can use the overlay on Genesis games and pretend you're playing them on the Sega Channel. True. It doesn't look that Sega Channel-y though, is the only thing. It's just kind of inspired. They just do whatever, they have to be wacky. Hedgehog, whatever. Horses can be named whatever as long as it's not an already named horse. I'm gonna be Rice Shower. Japanese people smash two Western words together to try and sound cool. I'm gonna be Rice Shower. That'd be funny to say Dynamite Body. That's not a horse name, is it? You can't. I just did. There's already a Rice Shower. Oh, Rice Shower died? Okay, then not Rice Shower. Give me the name of an alive horse. I don't feel like it was ahead of its time, and as games during that time required time and effort to complete. So people just had to try in order to complete the project. I'm not quite sure what you're trying to say. They're gonna kill you. Ami the horse? No. I need a real... Haru Urara? My name is gonna be Haru Urara. Shining Dream is a good name, but... She died recently too? You guys, you're feeding me horses that die on purpose. Ami, she just died. Listen, I asked for specifically for a horse that hasn't died. And someone goes, Haru Urara. What do you want from me? Give me a live horse with the... Okay, fine, I'll Google it. Alive horses in Uma. A lot of horses die. Yeah, they all die. But I'm just saying, I want one that's alive, so I'm not stealing the name of a dead horse because that's sick and twisted. Pick a name yourself? No, you guys told me the one rule is that you can't steal a name, so I'm gonna steal one. I'm Gold Chip. I'm Gold Chip. I'm Gold Chip. One living horse is named Obey Your Master. I bet she's not in the video game. What do you mean that checks out? You guys, you horse people, you Musume people are just like horoscope people. You're just like horoscope people. Ooh, I'm a Libra. Oh my god, yeah, you are a Libra. You horse people, you Uma Musume people. RB Maple? No, I want to be Gold Chip. Horoscope people. Horse and horoscope. Not in that video game, but a bigger masters appear in one of the Uma Musume animes. That's sick and twisted. Gold Chip does not like Amiya other than being a bit silly. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know why, but I'm sure Gold Chip is fine. They're horses. What's your horoscope? Horoscope? I'm my shower. Apparently I'm Gold Chip. Draw me in Gold Chip's many outfits. No, draw me in idol outfits or something. No. Call yourself something silly, powerful, and relatable like ibuprofen. No. That's copyrighted. It's supposed to be based on a horse named Pay the Butler. It's not similar at all. The horses have idol outfits, an idol that I like, you guys. I'm being a brat today, I'm sorry. Happy Taco, Happy New Year. It's a Teleview compatible game, Derby Stallion 96 over horse racing gambling sim. Hey, I think that was on PC 98. Call yourself Tom Cruise's daughter. It will affect both your speed and lineage. Tom Cruise and Cameron Diaz's daughter. Garfield sucks. Not AKB. Hello Project. Uma Musume is a side to normalize gacha discussion on the Amiya channel. I don't even want to discuss it, you know. It's the latest thing. It's the latest hottest thing. Tom Cruise can be your horse name. Oh, so I can take a real person's name that already exists, but I can't take a horse's name that already exists. I love horses. Normalize it through cute, neat gay girls Ami drew herself as instead. That's true, I have drawn two of those, which is kind of crazy. There's a PC98 version of Cock-a-doodle-doo, an RPG Tsukuru game that was broadcast on the Teleview. Well, if it's RPG Tsukuru, then that was probably the original version. Hey, woman! Hey, woman, say? Burger. Yeah, muffin me, yeah. I had a muffin today, by the way. Yeah, I used to be a chubby horse. In my true form. Muffin was golden. If you're able to eat a horse chestnut, incredibly poisonous Tommies and humans, would you? No, that's disgusting. I know exactly what that is. I'm the muffin mubbler, the muffin gobbler. Brittany even got to be on the New Year's message art. Well, I would hope so. She went viral. Gold Chip is chubby now like the real horse or the girl? Of course you can request a hug. I hope everything's okay. He's retired and eats a lot. Living the dream. The chub makes breeding easier since he's... Oh god. I don't want to be a stud. I don't want to be a stub, you guys. No. No. We're not doing that. Is Gold Chip living it up? Oh, I love the burger. I'm having to eat it with a fork though, because it's like very sloppy. Unfortunately. I think it'll fall apart if I try and pick it up. You have to pick one that's still racing? Can't I pick a girl? The stud finder? Oh yeah, it's funny. Really made that. Let me find it. You gotta slop it up. I can't. We'll have another truffle situation. Yeah, pulled pork sandwiches are kind of always like that. Yeah, I did have to use a fork. Sloppy steaks, not sloppy burgers, sloppy truffles. God, how am I ever gonna find this? I tweet so much. Why do I tweet so much? Here it is. Step finder. You generally tweet so much. Yeah, I feel like I don't tweet as much lately, but Muffiny Slopper. We love your tweets, thank you. No, I'm the stud. But the thing is, you know, Twitter's a little scary. Sometimes you just tweet a thought and people think it's an errant thought and people think it's the most serious thing in the world. Oh, I attract studs, okay. But I am a stud. Notice the way the spider legs cling around the thighs? That's my favorite little detail to draw. Spider legs! Were it not for Amiya, I would have closed my Twitter account. Really? You can't be a stud, you're not black. This is a joke for lesbians only. Come on! I don't understand the joke. But I guess, you know, I'm not a lesbian, so... She finds studs and destroys them. Roar! Only reason I have a Twitter account is you. Thank you guys! Only men can be studs? That's not true! I can be a stud. Thanks for the info. Sorry. I'm a dime, I'm a 10. Why do I have stitches on my leg? It's piercings. Do you guys think I'm a dime? You tweet way more than I thought you would. Do you have Twitter? See, Ellie? I'm a stud muffin. The site turned to complete meow, so you only use it to talk to a spider mom now. Thank you! I mean, that's like all I use it for. Yay! 2 dimes? I'm a toonie, baby. It's only for artwork. You don't follow me? A toonie for sure, yeah. Not only are you a dime, but after eating this burger, you'll weigh 10 pounds. What do you mean? You mean 10 more pounds? I'm not gonna shrink. A toonie with a loony laugh, yeah. You really took Twitter other than for Ami thoughts? You guys are so sweet. The burger is amazing. It's so sloppy though. You leave it ambiguous? That's impossible to happen. Most of your tweets get swallowed up by all the art. Here! I have an idea. Your profile is my bookmark for Twitter. Thank you! Really? I'm so happy. My burger has arugula, onion ring, a burger, garlic aioli, and beef, sliced beef. Arugula. I have an idea for you guys. Come on. Even on my Twitter tab, open you check every so often, just permanently. I mean, it's the reason I'm on Twitter mostly too, but I also use it to check art and scab since you're on there. Ugh. Sync 2, probably Sunday. Okay, so CDI link, go on Twitter, go to my profile, and right by the thing where it says you're following, right by that thing, there's a bell you can hit, and I'll notify you every time I tweet, so you won't have to miss any. So go click it, and then report back, okay? You never liked Twitter, but then Twitter changed the way non-accounts can see tweets, so you open an account just to be able to read you. Thank you. I do have a feed set up if that's, you know, if people don't want to do that though. Ami is one of the few people I have no tips on for. Who are the other ones? You prefer breakfast burger, bacon, egg, cheese? I love those too. Oh, yummy. Do you get notified when I sign up for notifications? Yes, so I know you haven't done it. Do it. You were the one of the most jealous women I know. You know other women. I'm mostly joking, mostly. The precious Ami thoughts. It feels like a constant battle, and I'll have you drift away from VTuber stuff into random crap. We mean Ami stuff. You mean Ami stuff, right? You know Cassie? That's okay. Oh my god, my burger was so misaligned that there's like 2/3 of the top bun left. And like nothing of the bottom one. You jealous girly? I'm not! Feels so much more menacing with Kamiya's. Yeah, I'm staring into you with my beady little eyes. Unfollows Cassie. 2026 is the year of Yandere Ami. This expression is Kamiya, Aga. It's called Aga. 2/3 of a sopping wet burger bun. It is. No, it's pretty toasted, so it's got a good barrier. Ami's going through her Twitter profiles right now. No, I wouldn't do that. Did Cassie have a good year? She's been most of it locked out. Kamiya Twitter is just grunt tweets and pictures of animals she wants to help with the club. Kamiya is a vegetarian. You tell me one is who? Yeah, I'm upset. Just pictures of cool rocks she found, yeah. Vegetarian Kamiya activities. She eats dinos. Well, she doesn't kill the dinos. She doesn't club them. They found Green Dog off the coast of the Mavericks. You made me spit out my food and now I don't know where it went. Am I visibly chewing? Oh yeah. Floor burger. Naga. Oh, my fry! I like when you go home. I'm not gonna eat the floor burger. I'm not an animal. I'm just a cave woman. Oh. It reminds you of hard times. Guys, it's 2026. You're not supposed to reference hard times. There was a half-written Nami reply that was just going to be a Scott Steiner reference. Thank you, I would have loved that. Apparently a caveman will club a cave woman over the head and drag her to be his Jesus. Kami bet she is bathed in civilized for the what will be Easter Ball. Is that the next holiday that's coming up? Is Kami invited? Isn't that at the Buckle Dome? We gotta get a white TMND cardboard student teach the youngins the memes they're allowed to use now. True, let's do a great meme reset stream. That's a great idea. I'm writing that down. There were Easter eggs on sale when you went to the store already. What about Valentine's Day? All holidays are cancelled. I can live with that. I'm gonna draw the Rage comics. Meme reset. No love here? No, there's always love here though. So I don't need Valentine's Day. Is that me a Rage comic maker out there? It's called Photoshop. gave me a rage painted wall art. Yeah, with blood. I know it's January, isn't that absurd? Some cool stuff coming up for Valentine's Day for me, though, guys. Some cool events. You can do a tech test a bit. You probably thought this video game is retro. Nope, made in 2003. Nope, remake. See you, Chrome. Kamiya looks more naked than you. What do you mean? No, she doesn't. No, I don't. What do you mean? How? You playing another Valentine voice pack? You guys want that? I don't really have any ideas, but I could. The year ends tomorrow, yeah. This is the last day you can say it's 20, 26, 26, 26, or whatever. It has been a while. Legs like Chun-Li. Valentine's Day with Princess Mia, and she eats a lot more than you expected. Another princess one? Did you enter the Mega Man Robot Master Contest? No, I didn't. It kind of slipped my mind, and I didn't really have any ideas, and I got sick, and I was playing a lot, catch up with a lot of things in December. Kamiya has a lot of leg and belly. Yeah, this is what she's always looked like, though. So one of the things I had planned for December is delayed, but it's coming soon. Speaking of which, okay, no, I didn't hear anything about it. Oh, too much food. I was watching a Street Fighter anime movie a few weeks ago and it had constant shots of Chun-Li's thighs and butt. That checks out. Someone I like posted his entry just in time. Mike Matei? I don't know why my jumped to that, but I'm like, someone I like, him draws Mike Matei. Oh. No! What can top last year's Sugar Mia? Oh yeah! Mr. Raptor? Oh, Eagle Raptor! No, there was like no time to do the Mega Man thing. Yeah, Eagle Raptor can draw. Wrecker Man! Oh, he's a wrecking ball. That's cool. You need to start writing the next Valentine's Day script? Yeah, gimme. Gimme, never get. You know you're married yet? Here's Eagle Raptors. Whole body rolls around freely. Suction head becomes spike. Ceiling, attach, retract, swing! That is cool. Mike Matei, Mike Matei! Why didn't you make one Mike Matei? Maybe he did. Let me look. You can't draw, you did some doodles in paint and call it Dream Man because it's dressed as Baku. I don't think you have to draw. Like, being able to draw well. Yeah, it's a great design. You make or something. Mike's last tweet was telling his sauce a month ago. No, it wasn't. It was promoting his wife's video a month ago. That does not use the frame though, so I don't know if it follows the theme, but it is cool. The frame? What's the frame? Where's yours? Could have been a stream. I just explained, you know. I just didn't have time. Haven't expanding the Mega Man X timeline. Haven't expanding the Mega Man Legends timeline, huh? The Robot Master has a skeleton already made. Oh, I didn't even know that. I would have totally failed. Are you sure? Or was that just like an example? Mega Man. You could still make an art stream out of designing one. Could be fun. It could be, but it might make me sad because I didn't have a chance to, you know. Submit Buckle Man. It's over. It had a suction hose arm. His does have a suction hose arm. It does. It even said, it says suction hand becomes spike. There's only one female Robot Master, 2 if the manga lore count. What about Weaseletta and Terra Teddy? What would I do with a suction hand? I'd probably try and make a spider one. No! Oh, if I personally had a suction hand, yeah, I would use it to eat sauce. Yeah, of course. The Mega Amiya fan game that might or may not exist in the future. I mean, does it exist? There was a whole skeleton already made. Okay, I'm trying to find it. No. It just says use the model as a base. It says use the model below as a base to create your own unique design for the Robot Master with a giant suction arm. A suction hand will be helpful on the subway, way easier to balance, no need to hold the poles. I like holding the poles though. No, I don't. I want to sit in the subway. Sauce Girl could be the robot with the arm. Hey, yeah. Suction arm direction into a bowl of Swiss chalet sauce. Then I would have to canonize Swiss chalet sauce in Mega Man lore. You gotta check out the face game mod. Oh yeah, I turned to Amiya. I don't think that is what the rules are saying. I think you can just do whatever you want. You just need to make it a robot with a suction arm. If that's not the case, then they did a bad job explaining it, to be perfectly honest. The game made me go so feral. There are a couple games that do that, you know. That game. Sometimes Skyroads, sports games in general, you know. You're the cable. No, it's the year of the horse. This is already a foregone conclusion. I can't eat anymore. Ah, it's a mess. Well, guys. Meow, meow. You've achieved the muffin top. Wow. Yeah, I only just got one of those. Skyroads gets pretty hard at the end. Yeah, but I beat it. I'm gonna have a late night tonight, you guys. Because I'm gonna be hanging out with some friends on Discord tonight. 2 amazing streams and a successful Chot Day 2026 is starting strong. Yeah, I did get a very reliable Chot Day meal, to be honest. So I was kind of playing it safe, but... Hope you have fun. Thank you. But it's kind of close to my bedtime, so I gotta try and stay awake. You enjoyed the stream? Yay! Have a fun time with friends. Thank you. I'm glad you guys enjoyed. Well, I'm not touching grass. I mean, it's just on Discord, but you guys should give each other horse name. No, I don't think we'll do that. Thanks for showing us Sega Channel, of course. You were playing Warhammer 40k and Black Crusade one shot. Ooh, let me know how that goes. I might oversleep. I might. I gotta oversleep as much as I can this week because next week I have to get up early when I go to the doctor. You guys gotta see if you can get Dolphins multiplayer thingy working. That's not possible. That's not possible. Emeliers are highly illegal where they live. Thank you for a wonderful stream. You're welcome! You must get less saliva in your throat after eating certain foods. I mean, it's true. I'm also like sick though, so. You rolled a 1d100 and your character got a real ton of stuff. Wait, is that an actual... Wait. Is that an actual classification in the game you're playing? They stole that from my RPG. No, I'm kidding. You can never play Sleep That Off? Sure you can. Yeah, you just gotta sleep more. It's a very yummy stream. Cool to see people unearth such old stuff for everyone. Real retro mind stuff. Yeah, go check out, you guys, the Video Game History Foundation's video on it. And there's lots more stuff to check out that I did not showcase, so go take a look. Okay, thank you guys for coming today. I appreciate it. Tomorrow's gonna be Doom, so it's gonna be nice and comfy. Love you guys. Thanks for coming. Thank you to all my regulars and irregulars and everyone who stopped by for the first time for giving me a chance. And thanks to all the VOD watchers and VOD commenters and chatters and lurkers and dreamweavers and buckles and spiderlings and everyone who gifted memberships and renewed their memberships and donated today. And I will see you tomorrow. Same spider time, same spider channel. Bye bye.